Slam Dunk Champs. Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Hey, Allie.
B.A. Christian Wood went undrafted in 2015. He said lots of those guys who were drafted ahead of me aren't in the league anymore. I've been to China. I've been cut. I've been told I wasn't good enough. But I'm still here, and I haven't reached my goal. I want to be an all-star. I feel like I can be one of the top players in the league.
Thanks, Allie. And a chance here to check out some stats for Kevin Porter.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. And it's Young in at the point. And for Houston, Porter Jr. and Green team up in the backcourt. Jayshawn Tate out there with Christian Wood. And it's Gordon in at the 3 slot. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
And it's the Hawks to start out. Now here's Young. Playing Washington, he was nearly unstoppable. From deep, Wood grabs the board. Porter with it. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Now here's Young. Pass to Capella. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Inside, Capella's physical ability makes the difference. He can get vertical, bump with you, whatever it takes.
The drive by Porter, and then Porter with the dunk.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Refusing to give up on the glass, Capella truly works for his rebounds.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Outside, Green. Young against Porter. Gordon outside. The 3 is up. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And once Eric Gordon receives that pass, he's just rising up, so a natural rhythmic jump shot.
Young on the attack. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Young, shooting 1.
You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Inside, here's Porter. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
They can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
And Young, here we go. Outside Hunter. Pass to Collins. Back to Hunter. Shot clock at 5. Capella with it. Defended by Gordon. And Capella gets it to go. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
Young finds Hunter. Back to Young. Outside Hunter. It's Herder on the wing. Pass to Young. Collins with it. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Well, we know that Trae Young is a phenomenal passer, which is why you just can't leave him open like that.
The drive by Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Young from long range. He can't hit that time. So Houston will take it the other way. On the wing, Porter. Give him 8 points now. And it's good for 2. Porter's got 10 points in the game.
That makes him 5 for 5 so far. Could be a big night in store.
Here's Young. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
Shifty guard Trae Young finds his ways into some of those cracks and crevices.
Porter against Young. Porter the pass to Tatum. Hey, rejected by Capella. Here's Porter. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Young against Porter. Hunter on the wing. There's Young with the 3. And it's Young again missing.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him. He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Down low. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got 4 rebounds in the game. Now Porter. Last game out, 36 points for him. And then Porter with the dunk.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
It's good.
Timeout, timeout.
Give him 8 points now.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Timeout called. Houston.
And Capella's journey to the NBA. Born in Switzerland, school in France, a project in 2014, and 90 minutes in just his first season, DA.
Both teams will make substitutions. All right, let's bring up the leaderboard and see which players were the most efficient from the charity stripe last month. 5th on the list, Trae Young.
And over this stretch, his foul shooting has been exceptional. You could tell he was enjoying every single trip to the line.
Houston has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Lots of credit has to go to the Houston Rockets. Brent, they stayed patient developing Capella, and he's turned into a great center.
Yeah, part of that development was being in the G League for a number of games for him to get his conditioning and his feet wet. And then he was amazing during that 2014-15 season. Huge strides in playing alongside James Harden. Capella took a big confidence jump as well.
No good on the triple.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
The Hawks have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. No good on the 3.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Here's Matthews, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Green for 3. Sinks it from distance.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
The Hawks trailing. Young on the attack. Good on the shot. Young's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, the threat of Trae Young, we talk so much about gravity in the NBA. It's unlocking some other scoring options. Strong take.
Now here's Porter. 14 points for him. Here's Herder. To the paint. Here's Gallinari. Here's Young. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Young's got 9 points.
Well, Gallinari does such a great job of recognizing the floor space, and that time, credit him with the assist.
Here's Green. No good on the shot. Ooh, some solid defense from Herder. To the inside. Gallinari. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 3 assists tonight.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Now here's Porter. He's been contributing over 15 a game. They get it back. Pass to Matthews. Back to Porter. Here's Şengün. Luwawu Cabarrot with the rebound. To the middle. Okongwu with the bucket.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Green, the pass to Porter. Outside, Green. 1:10 left in the first quarter of the game. On the wing, Green fires the three. Rebound Atlanta. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Oh boy, throughout the game they got after it defensively and forced a lot of turnovers too.
So active defensively, and I love when they did force a turnover, they just flat out attacked. The points they got off turnovers swung the game in their favor.
Now here's Tate, and here's Porter outside. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Young on the attack, and the layup falls. 11 points in the game.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Houston has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Back to Porter. Green for 3. He can't get it to go. And Atlanta shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. Back to Young. Pass to Okongwu. Outside Herder. There's Young with the 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Well, Kevin Porter Jr. given a big opportunity in Houston. He talked about how his role has changed now that he's in the starting lineup.
You know, coming off the bench, you kind of have a feel for the game already watching it. And you're starting off. So just got to start fast. And I got to come in ready to play from the jump.
No doubt, Graham, Porter showing flashes.
No doubt at all, B.A. A golden opportunity. He's got talent, and now we're seeing what he can do in a starring role.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. All right, what do you think about the Rockets?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. Okongwu out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then it's still on right. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Williams in at the 2. Christopher misses. The Hawks leading. Right, the pass to Gallinari. Back to right. Outside Gallinari. Schroeder against right. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Pass to Christopher. Here's Martin. He's covered by Gallinari. Now Schroeder. Here's Matthews. Well, quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Here's Şengün. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. Woods checked in for the Rockets. Gordon comes in for Matthews. Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Hawks. John Collins comes in for Gallinari. And this game, folks, a close one here in Houston. Right, the pass to Williams. Back to right. Doesn't go for him. And Houston will come the other way. And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul of the game. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Houston has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Well, Grant, he hails from Germany. Dennis Schroeder, one of the fastest guys in the league. He is a blur when he's on his game.
And also, let's not forget, he played 3 years professionally in his native Germany before coming to the association, and he has never looked back.
Here's Wright. After the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. And the bucket is good. Wright's got 6 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Gordon, the pass to Wood. On the attack, Schroeder. Stolen by Capella. Wright with the ball. He's picked up by Schroeder. Wright against Schroeder. Pass to Collins. Back to Wright. The three. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got rebound number 5 here tonight. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, the Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. Wright with the bucket.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
The Rockets have got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Schroeder passes to Wood. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And you get some traditional big man stuff from Wood. If you look at his handles, going one-on-one outside the painted area, most centers can't do all the things that he can do.
Hunter's checked in for Wright. No good on the second free throw. And Wood's shown great versatility on offense. But the same skill set applies on the defensive end as well.
I mean, he can switch. He slides on the perimeter to protect the rim. His skill set is exactly what scouts are looking for now at the center position.
Now here's Schroeder. That one's good for 2. Schroeder's got his first points of the night.
Well, if you read the scouting report on Schroeder, he likes to get into the basket as close as possible because he's usually good from there.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Gordon can't hit. The Hawks have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Schroeder against Williams. The three-pointer off the mark. The Rockets trail. Gordon outside. Hunter with some nice D. Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And it's Williams off the drive. Count it. And the Hawks lead by 5.
They're so good at driving to the rim. Even though he's a little bit older, Williams still with great speed, change of pace, and picks the right angle.
Schroeder passes to Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Driving inside. Williams' shot is good.
Well, this is what gets his teammates going. The veteran Williams shaking and making the defense work.
And here's Gordon. 5 points in the game. Six on the shot clock. And stolen by Williams. Oh, nice D from Schroeder.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one strike.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taken the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Young, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
Now here's Wood. He has 7. Here's Gordon. Got a hand on it.
Great defense. Stingy was Hunter on that play, and a great reaction. That's firing his team up.
Oh, Green with a block. Gordon, the pass to Green. Schroeder with it. Guarded by Young. Back to Green. Pass to Wood. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
But his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like.
Yes, sir! Oh, my!
Throw that one up top. What a play. And trust me, Dennis Schroeder would love to score the basketball, but his ability to set up his teammates is also effective.
And how about the mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Now, here's Williams. He's got 7. From outside the arc. Tate grabs the board. For Houston, they've gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Gordon on the take. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
Down on Capella.
Foul. Eric Gordon is always a threat as a 2-guard to score. However, the defense gets a little too physical with him there, which is why he gets to the free throw line.
At the line for 2.
That free throw good from Gordon. So both teams making some changes here. That one drops. He ties it up. For Atlanta, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Young attacking. Count it. Good. Young's got 13 points.
Trae Young looking like one of those young players who on a nightly basis gives you something you haven't seen before.
Here's Green. Unable to get that one. Ooh, some solid defense from Herder. To the inside. Back to Young. There's the triple. The Rockets pull it in. Tate's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Matthews. Inside. And Tate gets it to go.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Young against Gordon. Down low. Here's a Kongwu. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 5 assists in the game. Houston has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Pass to Matthews. Now Gordon. Here's Şengün. And he paddles for the ball. Gets the second chance bucket.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Pass break. Here come the Rockets. Here's Green. And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3. The Hawks trailing. Young attacking. Drops in the layup for 2. Young's gotten 4 this quarter.
Trae Young not backing down from the physical defense on that play.
Now here's Gordon. He's got 7. The floater. From deep. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Houston came ready to play. Their lead at one point was up to 7, and they had some real nice momentum going. Much of their early lead was flushed down the drain, though, as they ended the quarter up by just 3. And while there were some short-lived momentum changes, the competitive nature of this game continued right to the buzzer of quarter 2, as they ended up in a tie ball game again at the break. What do you think, Shaq, about the first half we saw from the Rockets?
They need to play with better energy on D. Some of these guys were going to sleep out there. Anyway, they've allowed over 50% shooting.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Without question, Kevin Porter displaying his skills today.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Green the 2 with Gordon the 3. Christian Wood out there with Jayshawn Tate. And it's Porter in at the 1. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Young with it. Going inside. Uses the glass on the layup. Young's got 17 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And Wood with the stuff.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Here's Capella. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 6 assists here tonight.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Let's just remember this about Trae Young. In the 1920s,
Yes, sir! Wow! Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Outside for Green. Wood inside. Herder defending. Wood misses.
oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And the shot goes.
I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
At the line for your Rockets, Kevin Porter Jr.
And he drops it first. Both teams deciding to change it up. Porter hits them both. The Hawks have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. To the paint. Here's Herder. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
That's his first.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Kevin Herder. 1 shot.
And the free throw, no good.
Already impressing at a young age. Kevin Herder's dead-eye accuracy from deep combined with being a fearless competitor going inside. That's going to pay some dividends throughout his career.
Here's Christopher. Can't hit that one. Ooh, some solid defense from Herder. Here's Young. Lays it up and banks it in. Young's got 6 points in the quarter.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Wood left side. Atlanta with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 7 tonight. Young attacking. And he banks in the layup. And now an 8-point Atlanta lead.
Things are starting to come together for them. And the lead is starting to grow, too.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella. And the Rockets making a change here. Martin's checked in. Wright's checked in for the Hawks. Timeout call. Houston. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Schroeder, he's checked in for the Rockets. Okongwu checks in for the Hawks. Gallinari comes in for Collins. And they get it back. Porter finds Schroeder. Shot clock at 2. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Inside, Okongwu. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Okongwu's got 6.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Down low. Shot to stop the run. Martin with the bucket. Martin's got his first bucket in this one.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
It's right on the wing. Outside Gallinari. Porter against Young. To the middle. Outside Bogdanovich. Gallinari for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 5.
And they've come out of halftime really on a roll.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And it's Porter. That time on the assist by Wood.
And he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Here's Porter. Pass to Martin. Releases. Again, Houston.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
The Hawks leading. Right side, Young. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Young's got 12 now in this quarter.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Christopher. Now Schroeder. Here's Martin. Porter with it. 3-pointer. Gets the 3-ball to go. Porter's got 24 points.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Trae Young in this game is playing completely in control and taking advantage of defenders being overly aggressive.
Good on the second one. Now Schroeder. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Pass to Matthews. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. It's 2-on-1. Ball's going up the court. Here's Young. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Young's got 30.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Here's Şengün. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist.
Well, we've seen Schroeder stepping up more as a distributor, leading this ball club now.
Here's Young. And the layup is good off the glass. Young's got 17 points here in the second half.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Schroeder against Wright. Now here's Schroeder. He's covered closely. Deflected. Second chance effort. Count that one. Schroeder's got his second bucket of the night. 1:57 left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Young. Banked it in off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 11. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Hawks?
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
1:25 left in the third. To the inside. Here's Okongwu. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I think he gets as much talk, not just about his shot selection, but his playmaking.
1:16 left in the third quarter. Wright against Schroeder. Pass to Porter. Floats one up. And no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. To the middle. Here's Gallinari. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Gallinari's got 5 points now this quarter.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the Rock inside and convert.
Here's Şengün. Unloads from 13 and misses it off the right side of the rim.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Right, the pass to Young. That shot off. Oh, nice D from Schroeder. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Porter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Porter's got 9 points here in the second half.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Gallinari, the pass to Young. Beyond the arc. It's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding? Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. The Hawks on top. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Fourth quarter, on the floor for the Hawks. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Lou Williams out there with Kevin Huerter. And it's Capella in at the center position, locking down the middle. Williams against Schroeder. Pass to Green. Here's Şengün. And that comes off the assist by Green.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Yep, that one goes. Capella's got 4 points now in the quarter.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Back to Schroeder. Green for 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 8 rebounds in the game. Tries to break his ice. Williams misses.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Woods checked in for the Rockets. Gordon comes in for Matthews. Here's Schroeder. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Capella with a block. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Remains Houston ball.
Here's Schroeder. Puts it up off the inbound.
And the potential for Hunter to be an all-time stopper on defense showing up.
And it's Williams off the drive. Soft touch off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 19.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Hunter against Gordon. Here's Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Schroeder into the lane. Outside, Green. Here's Wood. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wood's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Williams passes to Capella. No luck on that one. Some solid D from Wood. For Houston, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Here's Schroeder. And he comes up with a bucket. The Hawks shooting incredibly well, 63%, and really making their shots count. And that's a foul called on Jayshawn Tate. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Right side Herder. Collins outside. Here's Williams. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
The big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
Here's Schroeder. Down low. Here's Tate. Collins with the rebound.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Williams in the post. Covered by Schroeder. Williams misses. The Rockets have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Here's Schroeder. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside, Williams. Here he goes. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Hawks lead by 17.
He's such a dynamic scorer, inside, outside. It really doesn't matter. Lou Williams is a huge threat to score, especially coming off the bench.
And here's Gordon. Pass to Wood. Stolen by Capella. Now here's Williams. Soft touch off the glass. Williams has got 8 points in the quarter.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Gordon against Hunter. Gordon down low. 6 to shoot. Right at the free throw line. Williams with it. Pass to Capella. Back to Williams. To the paint. From 13. Capella can't get it to go. Boy, the Rockets really having a tough go here. Now Green. Shot to end the cold streak. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. And it's blocked by Wood. Gordon right side. And Gordon with the big finish.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And now we present our new balanced player of the game, Trae Young.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Well, he's getting in a groove at the perfect time, just as they're getting ready to do battle in the postseason. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Nate McMillan as he talked with the team. He spoke to his club like they were down in the score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this, and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Outside for Green. Over by Donovich. No good off the back of the rim.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
And he gets it to go. Wright's got 4 points in the quarter. Well, the Rockets shooting at about 44% so far. Here's Porter, and there's the drive. Atlanta with a rebound. Outside Hunter, inside Jang, and he throws it down with one hand.
Yeah, you can tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Gordon outside. No luck on that one. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Right, drives it, tipped. Here's Green. And here's Gordon.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the fourth. Pulls up. The Rockets with another miss. Now the Hawks with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Right outside. From behind the arc. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Pass to Tate. Wood with it. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Hawks.
Their transition game was the standout for me. Created a lot of extra pressure pushing the ball.
I agree. They took control of the tempo and were really dictating the terms of the game.
And in the big picture, this marks their 43rd win of the year.
After losing the first game, they've come back and evened things up in this one. They'll play one more time in this season series after this.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Trae Young.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
And the basket by Wood.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Right against Porter. Back to Right. There's the three. The shot, no good. And Houston will come the other way. And here's Gordon from the arc. Collins with the rebound.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Back to Right. Jacks up a three. Gordon pulls it in. Now here's Porter. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Trey, this is a young team. Talk about the chemistry and the connection and how you play together.
I mean, you're around us outside of the locker room. You can tell why we support each other so well, and the energy we have for each other on the court. I mean, you can tell the reason why we do that. And I mean, I love this group.
The connection is there on and off the court. Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. So long, everybody.